So the first step after I got the Holley 302-2 oil pan in there is to just get everything kind of fitted and see how everything's looking underneath here. We're gonna put a camera under here to show the clearance. There's plenty of clearance under there, as you can see, and it snugs up nice and tight, so you've got decent ground clearance, and that oil pan's not gonna have to worry about rubbing. Should have plenty of room in the transmission tunnel there once the transmission gets mounted up. But again, the engine will come out. I still have to put a gasket on the oil pan, again, just for oil fit purposes, or oil pan fit purposes. So there's what it looks like. The suspension still isn't giving much. I put about 400 pounds in weight on there, and I actually saw a little bit of give in those control arms, so I'm hoping my suspension's set up right. I did put a 2-inch drop lower controller arm in there, so we'll see how that pans out once the weight of the car gets all assembled here. The standard exhaust manifold that was on this Corvette engine did not seem to want to fit in there, and it wasn't intended to, but I thought I might be able to squeeze that in there, but that steering box right there is going to rub on it. One thing to note is the adapters that I bought have 3 different settings. You can move it really far back or almost forward all the way, but what I did was, if I could show you this here, possibly. Yeah, it's probably not going to be easy to share, but the adapter plate that I used recommended that I use it 1 notch back, which basically means it's 3/4 of an inch off the firewall. And again, it's maybe sagging a little bit because the transmission's not in there to hold it in place, but I've got 3/4 of an inch to an inch of clearance back here on the firewall, and there you have it. Dropped in real easy.